Okay, welcome to the first tutorial on setting up your Max Center profile and account. In order to use Boldtrail, you have to set up a Max Center account. So if you're new, you will register a new account. If you've already been a Remax agent, you should know your @remax.net email. So the website is www.remax.net, and you will use the email that's given to you when you first signed up through Remax Canada. So once you sign in, you will see the dashboard for Max Center. Today we're just going to set up your profile and sort of sync it with the Boldtrail profile. Okay, so we want to make sure everything on your profile is up to date and correct. Okay, so you'll click Update Profile here. You're looking at your dashboard. Your apps and tools are on the side. We'll go through that another day, but this is where you would access your Boldtrail and other apps. So I bookmarked all the apps that I like to use, and Boldtrail is one of them, so it shows up on the front page. Okay, so back to the profile. Let's click Update Profile on the top right corner. Okay, and as a Remax agent, you want everything here to be up to date. Photo is most important as it's going to go on the Remax Canada website, Remax Worldwide website. So when people look up your name, this photo shows up on Remax website. So I encourage you to click edit on each one of these tabs, fill it in as much as you can, and this will all sync through to your Boldtrail profile. Okay, so once we go to our photo, please update your photo. This is one of the 3 steps that is super important. So update your photo here, and then we'll go to the next step, which would be contact info. So you'll see your remax.net email, and the ISP email would be the email that you use for trading. So mine's a Hotmail email. I know it's outdated, but it's okay. Yours might be Gmail, Outlook, anything that you have. Okay, so make sure you edit it, input the email, the ISP email if it's not already there. And then I want you to fill in your social media. So Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever you use, I want you to put it in here. Okay, so you'll grab the URL, address, pick one that you want to set as your primary, and then save them all. So don't forget to press save at the top, on the top right corner of each one. Phone number super important. So the cell phone number should say, first of all, it should be in Canada. It should say mobile cell, not direct. Set it as your primary. I don't know why mine wasn't set as primary. Fill in your phone number and click it to mobile cell. If you are on direct, you will not receive Boldtrail leads. So mobile cell will come straightly to your cell phone, and save it, okay? That's number 2, important. I guess there's 3 important steps, because the 3rd step would be, let me wait for me to click it, is professional and personal details. So again, fill it out, beef it up as much as you can. Areas, your service areas. If you've done any TREB extra courses, the seller designation courses, the luxury courses, you can add them there. And 4th is your bio. So you must have a bio. Okay, this will show up on Remax websites. This will show up on your brokerage's website. We want to see a biography about you. If you're not a good writer, ask your children, ask your high school child, ask ChatGPT. I was trying to hold off on ChatGPT, but ask ChatGPT, fill in a paragraph about yourself and input it here. Make sure it has your areas that you work. Make sure it has your awards, maybe how many years you've been an agent. So that is super important. Put your hobbies, and languages is another important one, because people will specifically be looking for languages. Next is MLS affiliation, super important. You may be using your TREB code here. That is wrong. you want to use the CREA code. This is not your TREB login code. If you have listings and you don't see that your listing count populates the listings that you have, I have two, then you need to find your CREA code. So you will go to a new tab in your browser. You will go to a new tab in your browser, realtor.ca. You're going to click at the top. Nicole Squadrilla, realtor.ca. You're going to click the realtor.ca profile. Once you click your realtor.ca profile, you're going to go to the URL at the top and you will see the 7-digit CREA code right there. Copy and paste it and put it into the MLS affiliation code right there. So paste it in there and press save. Okay? That is super, super important to have. And then you can review your awards, etc. Okay, so again, work on your profile. That's step 1. Getting into Max Center, working on your profile, and then we'll go through Max Center and open up Boldtrail in the next video. You can also, one more thing right there is you can pay your Remax dues. So don't forget, Remax dues are due once a year. This is where you can pay them, and you can also see your trending commissions, what awards you're getting to next, etc. So that's everything. Comment down below if you have any questions, but that is part 1.